Okay everyone, this is Lone with MTG Bangkok. Today I am going to play a different deck. I'm going to play Jeskai Loris. I'm going to give you guys a chance to look at it. So, I think the deck's kind of stupid, but it's kind of weird. But it's a little bit fun. It's really... I feel like it's just based around two main creatures. The two creatures is Flourishing Fox. You either get it really, really big and just keep on attacking with it, or you go wide with Valiant Rescuer and just keep on playing, cycling cards just to get more soldiers and, like I said, go wide. Sometimes if you go against an aggro deck, you can play this one and try to gain some life, but for the most part, you're really just cycling stuff, like, no matter what it is. I hardly ever use anything else. As you can see, we don't even have the mana to cast, like, these two cards and this one too. Oh, I guess this blue card too. It's just there just for the cycling effect. And if you run out of things to play, you can then play Loris to try to bring back some of the creatures from the graveyard. That's pretty much it. In terms of the sideboard, let's take a look at it. You got Fight as 1. I don't know, just to keep things alive, especially if they have good... They're usually bringing a lot of removal game 2 and game 3. We also have Grafdigger's Cage against all the Urian deck that brings out the Agent of Treachery. Blazing Volley for some other aggro decks. This one is a good card against all those sacrifice decks. And well, this is for aggro and this is for, Teferi probably. Anyway, let's give this deck a try and see how it goes. As you can see, I ranked up a little bit since the last time when I was going in silver. Like I said, I don't really play Arena too often. I prefer real paper Magic, but I try to at least rank up just so we can get the competition level up, so I can play it for you guys and you guys can see how the games would actually work. Seems like a good hand. Got, like I said, the two main creature cards and some cycling cards. So it's the Urian deck. What I like about the Urian deck, what I like about this matchup is that the Urian deck is kind of slow, so it gives us a chance to just keep on beating down with our creatures and hopefully finish them off with the Solar Flare card, I believe. I believe it's called. No, it's not called Solar Flare. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to see it again. So when it's against this deck and they're just playing blue, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on cycling. Just to get my creature really, really big, and if they're playing a version that's Jeskai, it just gets out of the Deafening Clarion territory, so we can just keep on, well, swinging in with the Flourishing Fox. Now the problem is that if they eventually get, what is that card? If they get Agent of Treachery out soon enough, then they're going to be able to steal the Flourishing Fox, but we don't want to get to that point, but we want to just be able to attack in quickly. Now next turn they might have Teferi, and if they have Teferi, what's going to happen is there's a good chance they're going to bounce the Fox. Anyway, I'm looking for another land right now. I don't want to be behind on land, but it didn't show up. Anyway, it's still fine. Hopefully they don't have Teferi yet. Oh, I did not anticipate Brazen Borrower, so yeah, that sucked. This is not, I didn't realize, I don't really see the Brazen Borrower that often in these type of decks, so I guess it's a little bit surprising for me. There's Tef.
This isn't a fight you can win. Don't worry, I got this.
So I think what I'm going to do now is work on going wide. I wonder if they're just blue-white or if they're Jeskai. If it's blue-white, it's okay. I don't have to worry about Deafening Clarion. That kind of sucked.
bad idea.
Yeah, I really want to work on going wide, so we're gonna play these. And just bide our time. Like I said, if we can get to the point of just, I don't know, getting 20 of these cards in there and just shoot them with the solar flare, I guess it's okay. Now, Narset is bad. Narset is very, very, very bad, because then we can't draw anything.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the way of reality are lost.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay.
Hone your prowess.
That's nice a little bit. Quench. Meh. I could just fight, give up the Valiant Recruiter. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I could also just lose a card, not be able to draw by getting this thing up. And then fighting. That would allow me to get rid of both of these, so yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. So we don't get a chance to draw, but I guess that's okay.
That's according to plan.
I must train harder.
Okay, so let's see where we're gonna be at now. They're probably gonna bounce the Fox, which I guess is okay.
I'll show restraint.
In fact, I might just cycle the Fox at this point.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, it's a very weird deck. I think they're just playing a kind of like a good stuff. I don't know, a weird good stuff blue-white deck. Like I said, I just want to cycle through, get the flare to hopefully win through that. Really going to try to go wide, so. Gotta get rid of Tef. Can't let them get too much value. And just keep on nickeling and diming them with damage until we can just shoot them overall. Fortunately, it seems like they're playing tapped out version of the blue-white deck. So eventually when we do get the flare thing, we can, you know, hopefully just shoot them and not worry about a counter spell.
I really should have seen that coming.
That is bad. That is very, very, very bad. Yeah, I think at this point, there it is. The Zenith Flare, that's the word. I'm gonna try to get... So you got one... Okay, so all of these cards are cycling cards. And we have 12 of those in the deck, and this is equal to... Yeah. They're going to gain 3 life, so they'll be at 18. Well, let's try to get a little bit more in first. Okay, well that's the end of that. So let's see. If they block this one, which they probably will, then they'll take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I can shoot them. They're effectively at 18 right now, so that should be enough for me to win this game. Oh, I forgot about these two. Well, still should be enough. I think I had like way more than enough. So that should be 7. No, I think 7, 10. So it'll be at 8, I believe. Yeah. And they only have one blue. So that should be okay. Alright. Well, game 1's in the bag. So blue-white. My guess is they would have that Wrath card. I should bring in some Fry. Other than that, I don't think I really care about anything else. Even if they Wrath, I could bring this in, but I'd rather just be aggressive and go fast. So I'm only going to bring in Fry to take out the Dream Trawler. Everything else, if I just keep on going according to game plan, I should be okay. Yeah. So let's take out some of these other cycling cards that are just there to be placeholders, and let's see where it goes. Okay, pretty good start. Again, just trying to be as aggressive as we can. Now normally I want to go with just one card, but if they have Tef next turn, it's kind... Is it a waste? I get in 3 damage. You know what? I'd rather try to go wide. So let's try it. Doesn't work, then that was a bad game plan. Oh, that was surprising. Why they kept in Quench? Alright, then I should not have done that. That was a bad plan. I didn't realize they would keep in Quench. So yes, we should just try to cycle as much as possible then. Oh, they're tapped out. I kind of want... I don't need to gain life. Yeah, let's just cycle some more stuff. Ah, it's like they're playing mono blue.
I know 88 will meditate and prepare.
That's the card. Shatter the Sky. So this thing's a goner. I mean, they're probably gonna block because they have Shattered the Sky. Oh, but they don't have any white mana right now. Okay.
This was overwhelming.
No, I'll try to use this opportunity to go wide, but they don't have white mana. Well, I guess, yeah, not having white mana pretty much seals it. Alright. That is match 1 with Jeskai Luras. Let's go on to match 2. Do another match, then I'll take a break. So, you know, you guys probably knows now, I don't always like, I don't want to record like, I guess like an hour or so of matches. If I do that, then I might as well just stream. But since I'm doing mostly videos, I'll do like a match or two, take a break, and just cut the videos together. I do put in everything though. I mean, if I lose or whatever, I'll put that in there too. I'm not gonna like just leave those out. I'm just, like I said, I just want to take a break. I can't play for that long. Makes me feel tired. So this is another Ikoria deck. So like I said, Ikoria decks are usually slower. We're just going to try to pound with this one. But like I said, one of the main things I worry about is just Teferi. Once it comes down, even if you get this thing really big, it bounces it back, and then, you know, you lose all the work you've done. However, this looks... Well, I see blue-white. I mean, see green-white so far. It might be the Teamer... Teamer doesn't have white, so it might be the banned version. Anyway, we'll find out. All this is just speculation at the moment, so let's just do what we do best, Psycho, and just keep on pounding face. Overall, I think this deck is a lot simpler than, like, you know, maybe a typical mono-red aggro deck, as there's more room for error. But when you do like mono-red, you know, you have to be very careful, like which cards you're going to put down, whether you should attack, whether you should block. That's I think it's a little bit more complicated. I don't like the fact that I keep on getting lands though. Okay, so they're at 11. Like I said, the whole point is just to attack as much as possible, Psycho, until you can get, yeah, here comes Teferi. Psycho until you can get, was it Zenith Flare, and then just pound him through that. But you know what, we got them to 9, so I'm okay with that. What we could do now is maybe play both of them. They don't think they have big Wrath effect. But, you know, we'll see. Ooh, this guy's taking a lot of damage.
Here we go.
I wonder why the mana's open. Oh, probably Wrath. Yeah. Shatter the star, or the sky, sorry. Ooh. But I can win from there though. So yeah, if they Wrath, I'm just gonna shoot them in the face. I have enough to beat them, I believe. Yeah. So, as predicted, they're gonna Wrath. I'll play my Mountain, and then I will shoot them. And that's game 1. Okay, so just like before, I want to have Fry. Nothing else really matters to me. Like I said, if Shatter the Sky comes down, that's turn 4. I don't really care too much. Remove some of these, and again, just keep beating down and see where it goes. So yeah, the past week I've been playing a lot of my PS4. I was playing Days Gone, which is a zombie apocalypse game set in Oregon. I don't know if you guys have played that before. The big spin on this version of the game is that they're like super fast zombies, and they group together in these things called hordes. And basically, the scariest part when you run into these hordes is you have like at least about 100 zombies just running at you. So I think that's probably the fun part about it. But the story overall, I think it's You know, I think the story's fine. I just think the main character is kind of a douche. Yeah, this hand seems pretty good. Maybe one too many lands, but other than that, it's fine. Like I said, I want to be able to attack them for as much as possible before they get Teferi down. Which means maybe just 3 damage by next turn. Oh. Well, that happened. We just gotta try to do our best to just attack in.
Sorry I'm late. I've got some.
Yep. Our opponent's definitely off to a good start. I mean, there's not much we can do. Just keep on playing this and just try to attack in. I guess I should keep on cycling anyway, because you always want to fill your graveyard. So I'll play an untapped land for now. Yeah, I mean, overall, this is still going according to the game plan. I just don't want to have Narset come down. When Narset comes down, that's pretty bad. Now, I wonder if our opponent has Shattered the Sky now, which is why they're not playing anything. I'm still going to do the same thing. I don't think I'm going to play any more creatures. I'm just going to keep on attacking them and cycling through cards. Now, this is a good card, but I don't want to play it now, because if I do, my opponent would then be able to shatter the sky from it or whatever. Yeah, see? So it's a good card to try to rebuild from. So the thing you guys gotta remember about Valiant Rescuer is that you only get a human soldier for the first time you cycle each turn, so not for every time you cycle. So, you know, make sure you save some for the next turn too, and don't just do it all on one turn and then realize you don't get the extra soldier.
Here goes nothing.
Wonder what my opponent's gonna do.
Thank me later.
Well, that's fine with me. You're gonna lose that anyway. There's one Zenith Flare. I don't have 4 cards in the graveyard though. So one goes here, one goes to you.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
I will take some damage. Cycle this one away. Oh, 2 of those. Interesting. Yeah, I do need some more cycling cards now. But that's not good. I didn't want to draw that many lands. Could play Loris now, but I don't really want to. What I'll do is I'll attack with everything. That does get them down quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the only reason I'm counting my lands right now is that if they have Mystical Dispute, which I don't understand why they would, but if they do, I just want to make sure I have 3 mana left over in case I, you know, try to play Zenith Flare and I can pay for it. But since I can't pay for it anyway with 2 extra mana, I'm just going to pay this one. I'm going to play this one tapped. But then again, I could do Zenith Flare and Fry, so, you know, I'll pay it. And end the turn. So, so it is a version with Growth Spiral. So I assume they have Euro in this deck. We only got 5, so I don't want to play Zenith Flare yet. Just want to keep on trying to attack in. Unfortunately, our cycling plan is over now. Yeah, I think maybe I should have played Loris. I don't know. Let's just try to shoot them. Maybe we can get lethal next turn if we shoot them now. Okay. Yeah, I assume they had that. What do I want to do though? So there's 5 in the graveyard. Sorry, not counting the Xenophir. So 5. We're gonna take 3 more. 6, 7, 8. It's not enough. I will do a little bit of cycling then, I guess. Now it's 7. That's 10. They'll be at 1. Oh, that was exactly 8. I miscounted somewhere. Oh, right, because the creature died, and that has cycling too. Okay, so I learned something. I forgot to count the actual creature on the board. Okay. Well, I mean, these 2 games have gone pretty fast, so I'll play one more and then take a break. Yeah, it's actually been going by pretty quickly here. So yeah, you guys see Jeskai Loris. The reason why I started playing this one is because I was playing Yorion, and then I even tried playing was it? I guess we can call it Yorion Teamer Elementals, but I found that deck kind of sucked, and I was losing to the cycling deck all the time. So I decided, you know what? If I can't beat them, you know, I should join him, which is why I'm playing as Jeskai Loris right now. Anyway, if you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe and also hit that like button. You can also write in the comments about any decks you want me to try. I do have a lot of wild cards, and you know, overall I have a pretty good collection on Arena, so I can play pretty much any decks. The reason why I have so much is I do a lot of limited in the beginning of a set release, and I generally do pretty well, and I get a lot of the cards and wild card. This is a terrible hand, and the reason is because I have 4 lands, and I have no creatures at all to start swinging in, and they're playing a Loris deck too, so I'm going to mulligan. Okay, this is not much better only because I have nothing to play turn 1, and the 2 cards I want to play are white cards. I don't even have a plains. But I have no choice, so I got to keep this one. I can't go down too much. This looks like the humans deck if it's black-white. Yeah, it's not looking great. Anyway, while you guys have a chance to cycle stuff, you do want to cycle things that you can't really cast, like, you know, this blue card right here. So at the end of the turn, I'm going to cycle this card as opposed to, like, you know, any of these 3 or these 2. Wonder what my opponent is doing. Come on. Okay, this is a sacrifice deck. I really need a land. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. This has been a terrible start for us. We did not draw well at all this game. Our opponent's really playing slow, and I do hate... So, I mean, I don't mind if someone takes a while to think about a decision point, but when you have like 2 lands and only Priest of the Forgotten Gods, like, I don't know what you're doing here. I think you just swing in and play whatever card you want to play. There. I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to win anyway. This is pretty bad for us. Weird. Oh, I have no idea what the opponent's doing. But it's not like I can do anything because I'm not drawing any lands. This is frustrating. So we're only playing 18 lands. It is a 60 card deck. But we're playing 18 lands because you have so many cycling cards that you don't really worry about lands. But this is just bad luck on our part. We just... not going well. Although I don't think it's going that well for our opponent either. I don't know how they're playing this. This is weird. But we're probably going to lose anyway because we can't get anything going. Yeah, I'm going to concede. Let's just go to game 2. So yeah, this is probably going to be a good time for me to take a break after this because we're not going to win. Alright, so I want to bring in Apostle of Purifying Light. I could bring this in. I don't really care. I kind of want to bring this in against the cat, but I also have the Apostle for that reason, just to exile it. So I'm not really sure. I think I want to, since I'm on to play, I think I want to be a little bit more close to my original game plan. So I don't think I'm going to bring that in. You know, when you're on a draw, you're more likely to want to disrupt your opponent, but when you're on a play, you just want to try to stay on your game plan and just do as much of it as possible. And our game plan is just to beat down. Hopefully we get the cards to do that. Again... Alright, this time I'm going to keep the only for the fact that I'm on the play, I don't want to lose too many cards, and, you know, I do have 2 lands. But it's not great. The best hand is if you have the Fox in on turn 1. Maybe my opponent has bad connections or something? I don't know. That'll probably explain why they're going so slow. Yep. Just gonna cycle now, so I don't have to click multiple times. Still no creature. There he goes. Okay. I hope they don't kill the recruiter. If they don't kill the recruiter, we can get some stuff going on. Please don't kill the recruiter. Come on. Alright, that's okay. At most they can make us sack stuff, but we'll be fine. So... now let's work on going wide. Ah, man, I don't know why it did that. I definitely want to keep the white open in case I got another creature that I want to play. I would cycle one more time, but now that I don't have a white mana source, no point. Sure. Sure. We are not drawing well. All these lands are not good for us. Definitely not good. I do want to play this because it lets me ping them a little bit. But yeah, the worst part is honestly this right here. All these lands. I think I messed up a little bit. I probably should have killed the Bruce Celebrant. Yeah, but I was tapped out anyway, so whatever. I don't think I want to try cycle this at the end of turn now. I think I want to kind of use it to get rid of the cruel celebrant. Maybe I should have cycled this thing, and then I can still use Loros to bring it back. I don't know. Well, I'm definitely gonna get rid of Loros now. Okay. Overall, we're not in a great position. We're just not drawing well at all for this game. Yeah, not ready to attack yet. Let's just play the long game. Hopefully we can come back. Although, like I said, it doesn't look good. All these lands, though, that's so bad. Damn it. Sorry. Waste. Did not expect to see my hand be that bad, huh? Now he knows, or now, you know, my opponent knows everything. Can I please get a cycling card? Come on! Oh, we are so going to lose this game so bad. I don't even think it's a bad matchup. Like, I don't think it's that bad of a matchup for us. But it's just... Oh, man, this is horrendous. Makes me want to cry. Come on, you're tapped out. What do you need to think for? It has to be bad connections. See, normally when I play by myself, at least I can just be on my phone when this stuff happens. When I'm recording, though, I feel like I gotta engage with you guys. So, I gotta stare at my opponent, going very slow. Okay, not like I can do anything else, so let's continue to pass the turn. I hope at this point getting all these lands that I hit nothing but like cycling cards after this. Let's see, you got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9 lands left in here. 9 of 36. 9, 5 of 45. So I have about only a 1 in 5 chance of drawing a land. Well, God. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna sack one of these. Problem is I'm gonna lose to the celebrant. You know, when your deck doesn't cooperate with you, you just really you hate it so much. That happens. When you pull out the most ridiculous win, you think it's the best deck in the world. Okay, folks. I think I'm gonna concede now. It's been pretty painful drawing all these lands. Did not go well. So yeah, let's concede. I think it's a good time to take a break. When we come back, I'll continue to play this match a little bit more. Sorry, play this deck a little bit more, and then we'll see how it goes. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Let's try it some more with Jeskai Loris. So I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to actually play any type of paper magic, which is probably a good thing because I don't know if I'm a fan of the companions, and I don't really want to bother buying into a deck just to know that it might get banned. This is a decent hand. Still one too many lands, but at least I got the Fox. And this is a deck with no companions, but it's Teamer, so I do wonder if it's the Elemental deck. If it's Elemental deck, I think they should have Yorion. Hopefully they don't have a removal. Okay, I'm gonna try to cycle and beat in and hope that they don't have a removal. Okay. No removal so far. So then they're playing a deck that's based on red. As long as I can get the Fox to be high enough toughness, generally should be able to survive most removals. You know, this might be the Wilderness deck. Yeah. Okay. So I gotta beat them down quickly before they get to ramp up to, you know, somewhere ridiculous. I want to make sure I have enough white mana, so I think I'm gonna play this right now, just in case. And I think I'm going to play this just so I can have some extra damage. Hopefully they don't have any removals right now. Ah, I should have played cycle in one extra. That was my mistake. Forgot about Storm's Wrath. Oh, that was a big mistake. Oh, such a big mistake. I really punted that. That was bad. Can't believe I messed up so badly on that one. Well, let's attack in first. If they have another Storm's Wrath, we're in big trouble. Because I'm going to play this and play the Fox and cycle the... I might not cycle the Fox yet. Yeah, if they have another Storm's Wrath, I think it's pretty tough. The good news is I can then try to at least have this as a backup plan. But we will see. Is this a sorcery? Yeah. Okay. Just want to double check. If the only thing they do is have 5 cards, yeah. So they can't even play Euro yet. But they have to play something from their hand. I think overall we're in good shape. I was just very disappointed that I didn't think about the Storm's Wrath. I think I was just too focused on just Deafening Clarion, which I know they don't play it. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Ooh, that is good. I love that they took damage. Did they gain any life? Yeah, that was just bad play. You don't gain life from that. Okay, so this deck has a lot of removal. This is one time I do want to play this card. Really nothing else I want to play. Maybe Grafdigger's Cage. But you know, by the time they can get Euro out, kinda don't care anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. I think Grafdigger's Cage is more for the Urian decks with the Agent of Treachery. I don't think I really want it here. Like, Euro's not that dangerous. I mean, they'll gain 3 life, but I'll keep on attacking in, and then by the time they can actually play it, though, that would take a while. This is a bad hand. Should I mulligan this? Could be worse. But, you know, we're going... It's like, so we do get to draw. Let's just... I meant to mulligan that. That was a misclick. Definitely a misclick. That was bad. Yeah. That was bad. I meant to mulligan that. This music's weird. It's like super intense and like scary movie vibe. Okay. This is not good. We're not putting any pressure on him at all. Not doing anything. Yeah, my opponent's just having a field day right now. Let me see if I can find anything else. Oh, found that. Okay, I have no idea why they played that untapped. Basically just cycling to try to find some more creatures. So I'm gonna play this only because if they do something to remove it, I can actually play fight as one on both of these. Okay, I get what I do. So they must have a pretty bad hand too. It's pretty slow. They did find a card they like. Play Storm's Wrath. I'll be so happy right now. That is bad. Okay. So I got one turn to try to get as much damage as possible. Does not help with a land. This is almost like the previous game right before the break. Okay, we do what we can. Next turn they'll have blockers. Super disappointing. That's weird. Shouldn't it have attacked and done stuff to that one? So I don't even have anything in the graveyard to even bring out. Overall, this has been bad, people. This has been super bad. I mean, why not? I don't know. Maybe I should have kept that in the graveyard so I can actually... Yeah, I should have kept that in the graveyard. I don't know why, so I can shoot them. We are not doing well. That was a bad play too. I should have kept that in the graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna win. Alright. The game plan is just to keep cycling. And then we end it there. God, that's pathetic. I think I even forgot to play a land, but whatever. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably have 2 turn. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I should have played that extra land, I think. I also should not have played this, so this was a major mistake. There's really no need for me to enchant land. I should have kept it in the graveyard. Then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they made a mistake and I could attack again, I might just be able to do something. Alright, that's game. That was a bad game. I meant to mulligan. It was bad all around. There's nothing I really want. So let's just play that and try to attack quickly this time. Oh, I don't like this. I'm just gonna do it on my turn. Don't feel like holding up the click button. Yeah, maybe I should have brought that in there. Man, we're going so slow. So I do want to cycle at the end of their turn, but I might hold off because I really don't want them to flame sweep away my only threat at the moment. I do think I should just cycle it away. Yeah, I figured I'd have that. I'm gonna protect this. Should I protect it? Yeah, I will. Let's just mess with their game plan a little bit. In here. They could flame sweep, but whatever. If they do, they do. I can play Dolores and try to play that again. If they have another flame sweep, then yeah, I'm just in a bad position at this point. One, two. The only one that's not cycling. So 6. Hopefully we can go on a run and just get nothing but cycling cards. That would make me happy. Alright, well, that's fine too. Okay. Should be 9. No, that's 8. Maybe another flame sweep. Okay. Can we go on a run with this? I don't think they're playing Brazen Borrower, so I'm gonna keep cycling. I'm trying to go on a run. And that ends that. Okay, my game plan, hopefully we can get this attack in. That's cool with me. Oh, they activated it. I thought they were putting a counter on it. 1, 2. Let's just do this one now. What was that, 10? I think I have enough to win. I'm not even going to bother counting, just going to hope for the best. But I think that's enough. If they have a counter spell, they have a counter spell. I think no, they gain life first, right? No, they don't have any cycling cards. Yes! Whew! Alright, we pulled that one out, even though I made way too many mistakes. But that's the beauty of this stupid deck. Like I said, it's easier to play because it's pretty forgiving on the mistakes. Alright, we'll play one last one. Let's go out on a win. That would be wonderful. This time I am gonna mulligan. I don't see them with a companion. Alright, this is better. Much better. Okay, so the super fast deck. What is going on? I don't want to right now. Zenith Flare. Hopefully they're not too much faster than us. But we will see. I don't think I've played against that many Gruul decks, so I'm not really sure what they have in there. This is big. Do any of these have trample? That one has trample. So yeah, this game could end quickly. I'm just looking for lands at this point. I'd rather play on there trying to get the extra token. Not feeling good about this matchup. The thing is, I think they might be faster than us and have way bigger creatures. Can I stall? So I'll block these two. I'm gonna take another 4. Yeah, let's play this. Now, I'm also okay with attacking with this. If my opponent blocks, he'll lose that. Good. Like I said, we want to chip in as much as possible, stall, and then let's close out the game. But I did not want these 3 so early like that. In a graveyard. Come on, guy or girl. I really want to go out. So this is definitely gonna be my last match with this deck. I'm hoping to go out with a win. Okay, that's gonna suck. We are not in a great position. 5. Okay, that's almost sealed the game. No, that's game. Right? 8 right there. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, Gruul is tough. It's an aggro deck that's just so much faster and stronger than our deck. I need this. This does act as a pseudo removal. Maybe block. Bring 2 of those in. Get rid of these. Okay, hopefully we can get there. I really want a Fox in the opening hand. At least let's make this a match and go. We'll get a win and go 1-1 and then duke it out in game 3. Crappy. Just as bad, except that we do have one plane this time, so pretty sad. I think we're gonna go out without a fight. Land, please. Alright, that's decent. Let's try to get something going, but if they have a removal, then it's gonna be a bad time for us again. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try to gain some life here. Okay, they're starting off slow, so that's pretty good. Okay, I think they'll have blockers soon, so I think I want to play this. If they have Flame Sweep, Oh, then I'm in for a bad time too. Yeah, let's hold off on this. I don't know what sideboard cards they have. They could have Flame Sweep. I'm okay with that. Oh, right. No, I'm not gonna play this next turn anyway. Yep, I want that. Alright, we won the second game. Now we are on the draw, and that's going to make it a lot harder. I'm just going to play the same thing and hope that we're lucky. Yeah, come on. Let's go out on a win here. Anyway, if you guys like the video and if you have been watching this far, please like and subscribe. This is MTG Bangkok. We are we're a website here in Thailand where people can post up their cards and sell them. If you're ever here in Thailand, once this coronavirus thing is over, feel free to send us a message. We'll tell you where you can go play Magic, and even any other tips about Thailand that you might want to know about. This is almost a good hand. If I can just get this to be white mana, this is an excellent hand. I don't want to go that slow. Let's mulligan. Alright, that's better. Much better. I feel like I gotta get rid of Pelt Collector at a certain point, and I'm not sure. Oh, that's bad. Should I save on damage? I don't know. I think I should have, I think I do need to play that tap. They're playing a much faster hand than before. If I were them, I would play the Bone Crusher Giant. That's surprising. Surprising. Oh, I needed that Zenith Flare. Makes me so angry right here. I'm willing to trade if you are. Yep. Oh, them stealing the Zenith Flare though. That is, that sucked. I think I have to stall. It has trample? I did not know that. Are we in trouble? I think we're in trouble here. We're in a lot of trouble. Be at 8, I'll be at 1. I'll figure out how to solve this another time. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just, I can just look at this, but I really want to double check. I think we got it. No, I can't play this. Untap. Oh, oh, that hurts. Okay, how do I survive until next turn? I have to play this. I can block here, double block here. Okay, if they have a removal or anything, I think I'm done for, but let's see. So close. If this was an untapped land, we won. I'm okay with that. Very okay with that. Yeah, now I know why I forgot it has trample. It's that little clause at the bottom. As long as Spell Collector has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has trample. Most of the time it does not have 3 counters on it. Is it gonna give haste? It is getting haste. Okay, I think I'm okay though. Cause I have that life link. Game 3, I'll be at 4. These 2 cards go in here. That makes it exactly 11. Let's just make sure I survive. Okay, I think I predicted correctly. I'm gonna cycle this just to get that extra thing. And then let's do it. Let's see if we got the game. Yes! We escaped with a win on the last one. So overall, as you guys can see, the deck has a lot of stupid wins. We only lost one match, and the only match I lost was because, you know, you guys saw I flooded like crazy. But overall, that's pretty good. 4 out of 5 wins. Okay, this is Lone with MTG Bangkok. I hope you guys enjoy the matches. Again, make sure you like and subscribe. At the very least, give us a like and, you know, write some comments. That will help us quite a bit. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next time.